Yo guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get basically as much gems as possible in Anime Reborn. And if you guys don't have a lot of gems, then you better watch till the very end because this video will help you guys get a ton of gems. Anyway, we have a goal in our channel and that's to reach 50k subscribers before the end of the year, and only you guys, the watcher, can really help me get to this goal. So please hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that notification bell down below, because if you do, once we get to 40k subscribers, we are going to be doing giveaways in Anime Reborn, Trade Rolls, gems, and also in Anime Vanguard. So if you want to be part of it, all you have to do is click that like and subscribe, and trust me, you don't want to miss what we're about to do. So yeah, watch till the very end of this video as well and subscribe. Let's get this video started. Alright, so first of all, we're going to talk about basically all the methods to earn gems. Then I'm going to be giving you guys my final opinion at the very end, so you better watch till the very end of this video. If you guys want me to, I'll just put some Subway Surfers vids. I'm just kidding. Anyways, the best methods to earn gems is obviously going to be related to playing. First and foremost, I'm going to be giving you a simple one. Do the entire story mode. This is going to give you a ton of gems, and it's also likely to give you a lot of levels, so you can claim some level rewards. But first, before that, let's talk about some basic ones, okay? You can macro Act 1 West City and get around 600 gems an hour if you can finish it within 3 minutes. So within 3 minutes and 30 minutes, you can earn 300 gems. Within 1 hour, you can earn 600 gems. But there's a better method, which is actually going to be infinite, because with infinite, you could earn somewhere around 630 gems every 30 minutes. So with that being said, 630 gems every 30 minutes, you could earn 1,200 gems every hour. So the problem with this though is that you might need some good units to be able to do this. So if you're a beginner, you probably don't want to do this because, again, you probably don't have, you probably don't have a lot of units yet. But for someone like me, I have a bunch of units. I have Miracle Itachi, and I also have Gohu, and a bunch of good traits as well. So if I were you, and you're a beginner, I would probably just farm West City Act 1, because you can finish this with any legendary units, and you can macro it with legendary units as well, and then claim some level rewards, get some mythics, and farm infinite, because infinite is the best method to get gems. But there are other methods, and we're gonna talk about that as well, okay? So you can get 600 gems here in infinite. I have the highest wave I've gotten here is 60, and you can get a lot of gems in infinite, so around 600 gems per 30 minutes. Now the other methods are, because I know that you guys probably really want to hear the other methods already, is going to be related with level rewards. So after you hit a bunch of levels, you could get level rewards, and just by claiming level rewards, you can get a ton of gems. So for example, level 49 to level 53 is gonna give you around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2,500 gems, maybe even more. But if you get to like the max level of level 100 or level 152, you can actually get a ton of gems from that as well. So just by doing level rewards, you can get a ton of gems from that, and you can farm story mode, get a lot of levels, and get the level rewards. So actually, in the beginning of this game, you might benefit a lot more from macroing story mode. So this is why I was telling you guys to not skip, because if you aren't level 152 yet, you might actually benefit a lot from just macroing legend stages, because this will give you a little bit more XP, I believe, than normal story mode. And by doing this, you can not only get a secret, but you can also get a lot of levels, which you can use to claim the level rewards, which right now does give you, in my opinion, it's a lot more useful than infinite, because yes, you can farm infinite, but if you're farming infinite alone, you aren't going to be getting any of the other stuff required to evolve your units, and this might actually be this might actually set you back a lot if you just focus on getting gems and not focus on getting all these other items as well. This will be very bad for you. So as a beginner, if you're a beginner, I just recommend you to farm the legend stages. I think you're going to need at least a few mythical units to do this. So maybe you're gonna farm infinite. So maybe you're gonna farm Act 1, or maybe do infinite with a bunch of legendaries. Then after that, you can macro legend stages, which is possible. Then once you get a lot of levels, and once you get the secret, claim level rewards, and then get the other stuff required. I wouldn't really recommend you guys to start farming infinite right now just yet, because the reason why I'm not recommending you guys to do that right now is because there's so many stuff to do in the game right now, and you can get so many gems in different sources, like again, level rewards and quests, and even the index can give you gems right now. Like if you get to level 7, as it's right here, I'm gonna get like 1,200 gems from this one. So it's not really worth it to farm infinite right now, because again, if you know, just focus on farming infinite, you are going to miss out on all the other quests. So maybe once you've claimed all the quests, once you've claimed all the levels, then maybe that's when you can realistically start farming infinite to get a lot of gems. When do I really recommend people to start farming infinite to get a lot of gems? I would recommend people to start farming infinite once they have a lot of evolved units already, and once they've already got a lot of levels, because by then you could probably get to a very high stage and be able to claim the most that you can claim from infinite. But if you're still a beginner, I would say probably stick to farming legend stages in star mode, and then claiming level rewards, and then using the gems you get from that to basically claiming and to basically summon, right? So level rewards and quests, in my opinion, is more than enough to get you your first couple of mythic units. You already know which mythic units you should get. I made a tier list if you guys want to check that out. But now let me tell you another very, very good method that a lot of people probably don't know, and this one's kind of pay to win because you're gonna need premium and then also VIP. But trust me, this is the single best farm in the game right now as it currently stands. This is the best farm, and I'll tell you why, okay? Okay, so now we're in the AFK Chamber. I want you guys to read this bottom right here. You get a 2 times gem multiplier if you have VIP, 1.5 times if you have premium, and 2.5 times if you have both. Gain 1 trait crystal every 2 hours if you have VIP or premium. So if you have VIP or premium, you can get trait crystals every 2 hours. You can get 1 trait crystal, 100% chance every 2 hours. So again, this is very effective because if you AFK, let's say for an entire day, you could get 12 rerolls because there's 24 hours. So 24 divided by 2, that's 12. You could get 12 trait crystals by simply doing nothing and AFKing in AFK Chamber. 12 trait crystals, that's more than what Anime Vanguards give you. You can't infinitely farm Anime Vanguards trait crystals, but here, you actually can infinitely farm trait crystals by doing this. This is actually an insanely good method that a lot of people probably don't even realize they can use. So does this give you a lot of gems? From my testing, I AFK'd for about 5-8 hours. From 5 or 8 or 10 hours, I got around 10,000 gems. So it gives you around the same amount of gems that Infinite gives you. Infinite probably gives way more gems. This probably gives you around the same amount of gems that farming star mode gives. But it's still better than that because you get 1 trait crystals every 2 hours, which is realistically what you're going to be looking for here, because trait crystals are super important in this game. And I'm just very happy that AFK Chamber is actually this overpowered in this game. So AFK Chamber is something that you have to try out if you have VIP and premium. In my opinion, this is way better to farm than infinite, than challenges, than quests. But again, I would only do this if you're, you know, sleeping. Open up your AFK Chamber, sleep in the AFK Chamber, get a bunch of trait crystals from that. That's pretty much when I would recommend you to do this, not when you're doing other stuff. You know, I wouldn't be AFK chambering if I'm able to play. I would only AFK chamber when I'm unable to play so that I could get that passive gem. So from our testing right here, you get around 18 gems every, I think, like 1 hour and 30 minutes, or sorry, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So you get around 18 gems every 1 minute and 30 seconds from what I'm seeing right here. Again, doesn't really matter. The most important stuff here is trait crystals. You will get a lot of gems from this if you AFK for like 1 entire day. But the most important one really is a trait crystal. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll make another video for trait crystals eventually because as you guys can see, I got like 41 trait crystals free to play entirely. And yeah, I'll be making a guide on trait crystals as well eventually in the near future. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.